Hey guys, welcome back to Buzzlie. I'm your host Marshall, and over here at Buzzlie, we have compiled a list just for you of some of our favorite not-so-candy-coated movies for the holiday season. So we'll start with Bad Santa, a film from 2004, which is one of Billy Bob Thornton's most popular movies. It's also one of Bernie Mac's last films, so if you like him as a comedian, he's definitely worth checking this one out. If you haven't seen this movie, it's an all-time great when it comes to Christmas films. It stars Billy Bob Thornton as a mall Santa who infiltrates a different mall every year and goes in and makes off with the loot at the end of the Christmas season. If you want to catch Bad Santa, you can always catch it on channels like FX, FXX, it's always on this time of year. Seems like every 10 years there's a new movie that comes out for the Christmas holidays that really ups the ante on the raunch factor for Christmas movies. 2004, you've got Bad Santa. Maybe 2015 for us is going to be The Night Before with Seth Rogen. And speaking of 10 years before, another one of my all-time favorite movies just happens to take place in Christmas. We've got 1992's Batman Returns. This movie takes place heavily during the Christmas season, and Christmas actually has a huge part in the plot of the movie. It really gets you in the spirit of Christmas, but it doesn't oversaturate you with that sugar-coated feeling that a lot of Christmas movies can have. So we've got the cast members such as Michael Keaton from the original Batman, who teams up with Tim Burton again to direct the sequel, and newcomers Danny DeVito as the Penguin, and of course, Michelle Pfeiffer as the beautiful Catwoman. And for all you big comic book fans out there, this is a great excuse to break out this movie around Christmas time, because you can always say, hey, it's a Christmas movie, so let's watch Batman Returns. And here's a cool fact for all you guys out there who are really big into Tim Burton movies. Danny Elfman, as you know, scores a lot of his films. He did Batman 1 and 2, and then right after this, he did another Christmas movie with The Nightmare Before Christmas. Next on our list of alternative Christmas movies that aren't so sugar-coated, we've got Lethal Weapon, directed by Richard Donner. Lethal Weapon stars Mel Gibson and Danny Glover as a pair of mismatched LAPD detectives who are out to solve a crime about murder and drug trafficking. How much more Christmassy can you get? It really goes to show that the Christmas spirit is all about family. And killing people. Last on our list, we have possibly my favorite movie of all time and maybe the greatest Christmas movie ever made, Die Hard.
Welcome to the party, pal!
The movie begins with Bruce Willis, who plays John McClane, going back from New York City to LA at the Nakatomi Plaza to reconcile with his estranged wife. A Christmas party is disrupted by a group of terrorists headed by Alan Rickman at the Nakatomi Plaza. The group secure the building and take everybody inside as hostages except for John McClane, Bruce Willis, who manages to get away. And this is also Snape's first movie. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean Alan Rickman. If you're over 30, it's the guy from Die Hard. If you're under 30, it's the guy from Harry Potter. So it's 2015 and Die Hard still ranks as one of the best Christmas movie alternatives you can have under your tree. Okay guys, we have an excellent treat for you at the very end of the video. We've got a movie called Krampus, directed by Michael Dougherty, which is a black comedy film slated for the December 2015 Christmas season. I wonder how Christmas was back in the day for Michael Dougherty if he seems to be directing movies like Krampus and Trick or Treat. This guy must have been on Santa's bad list for a really long time. The film stars Adam Scott from Parks and Recreation, Toni Collette from The Sixth Sense, and David Koechner from the Anchorman films. So instead of Santa coming this year, it looks like there's an evil spirit named Krampus coming down the chimney to attack a family that's been shut off from the rest of the world. No cars, no phones, no internet. It's just them snowed in the storm. This looks like it should be pretty interesting. Thanks for watching, guys. Our list of your not so traditional Christmas movies. Let us know what are some of your favorite movies, whether they're traditional or not. Just some of your favorites. Make sure you subscribe to us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, because we post every day, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. On behalf of Buzzlie, I'm your host, Marshall, and I'll see you guys next year.